Hi guys, it's Michelle. Today I am starting my kitchen breakfast nook area makeover, and I'm going to be showing you how I'm making over my chairs. This is what it looks like right now. It has sort of like a yellowish fabric on it, and there's nothing wrong with the fabric. It's just the wrong color because my kitchen nook has mainly grays and creams in it. So I'm going to show you how I make this chair cover over, and then at the end I'll show you what it looks like. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my screwdriver to remove the actual cushion from the chair, the seat. So most chairs always have 4 screws that are holding the seat onto the actual chair. So I'm just going to take my screwdriver and loosen all the screws, take them out, and then remove the actual seat, because that's what I'm going to be making over. Comes off really easy. Now I'm going to use my gold pen just to circle where the holes are. It's going to be easy to see the holes where the screws came out once you take them off, and I'm doing that so that when I put the new fabric on, I don't cover up the holes, because if I cover up the holes, I won't be able to reattach the seat with the screws. So you can see here where I have circled where the holes are. First thing I'm going to do is I bought my fabric from Joann's Fabric, and I got 2 yards, and it was about $20. It's about $22, and so each chair cushion is going to use about 1/2 of a yard. So I'm going to smooth it out. It doesn't really have a distinct pattern, so I don't have to worry about making sure it's exactly straight, but I'm going to keep it as straight as possible. I'm going to be using my stapler, and I'm putting my staples in here. I believe these staples are 1/4 inch staples. So first I'm going to position the seat cover over the fabric, and I have already cut it. Okay, and you want to have at least 1 to 2 inches excess on each side, and you want to be careful of where the screw holes are, because you don't want to cover those up when you start stapling the fabric. So I'm going to start on one end with one staple, and then make sure that's in really well. Then I'm going to turn to the other end, and I'm going to pull the fabric really tight to make sure it's nice and smooth. And then I'm going to put a staple directly across from where I put the first staple in. Okay. And sometimes you may need to put 2. This particular seat is actually contoured, and so I'll have to be careful of all the contours as I am stapling to make sure everything is smooth. Okay, so that's nice and smooth. I like the way that looks. So now I'm going to turn to the other sides, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to pull it tight on one side and staple it, put one staple in there, and then I'm going to turn to the opposite side and then do the exact same thing. Okay, now I'm going to make sure it's nice and smooth. If it's not, I'm going to pull it back out, but this looks exactly the way I want it to be. So now what I'm going to do on all sides is I'm going to start stapling outward from where I started my first staple. I'm going to staple out to the right, and I'm going to stop when I get about 1 inch from the corner of the chair. I'm going to stop about 1 inch, because that's going to allow me to get a very neat corner, and you'll see that in a minute. But right now I'm going to staple all the way down the other end, and then I'm going to turn to the other side and do the exact same thing. So guys, I have already started my Christmas. Oh, what I want to tell you right here is have a hammer on hand just in case your staples don't go all the way in, because this seat is not completely flat. It is moving as I start to put my staples in, which will cause the staples not to go all the way in because you're not on a very flat surface. So with that being said, I always keep a hammer just in case I need to put my staples in a little bit deeper. So I have started my Christmas decorations, and after this video I'm going to be showing you how I decorated my entire kitchen nook slash dining room. So I'm not going to show you the whole thing on this video, but the very next video I'm going to show you, and I have all my Christmas decorations there. And so I'm super excited about Christmas. Guys, I haven't been uploading because my grandson is here. He was born about 6 days ago. He was born on Monday. So that's the reason why I haven't been uploading. My daughter and I have been expecting him to come, and he came a week early. And so I'm so happy about that. I'm going to put some pictures on Instagram soon of him. But for now, see how smooth this is, you guys? So you want to make sure it's really tight and smooth. And then I'm going to turn to the other side and do the exact same thing. Okay. This is really easy to do because this chair is in really good condition, and I didn't need to remove the fabric because at some point I might want to go back to the previous fabric, which is that kind of cream yellowish kind of color that actually came on the chair from the store. So I didn't want to remove that, and it's not necessary to remove it either. So now I'm going to do the corner, and as you see, I pulled in the center first, and then I just folded over the center very tightly, and you can put 1 to 2 staples in as you fold over. And I'm going to do that exact same procedure on each corner. I'm going to fold in the center first, and then I'm going to come over. You could go over to the right first, or you could go over to the left first and staple it in place, and then just basically go back and cut off the excess material. And that really is all to it. It's very easy to do, especially using this type of stapler that you basically just plug into the wall. It's really simple, and I absolutely love the way this looks, and this fabric matches perfectly with the gray and cream colors that I have in my kitchen nook dining room. And as you can see, it matches with my rug on the floor as well, because that's the color that I'm carrying through the whole house. And the yellow just was not working. So I'm going to show you at the very end what it looks like. But if you like home decor, DIYs, Christmas decorating, or anything home related, go ahead and click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. So now I'm going to reattach the seat, and I'm just using my screwdriver and reattaching into the very same holes. And I absolutely love the way this came out. It's just what I was looking for. So guys, I'm going to give you a reveal of the entire dining room area in my next video. So thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I will get back with you. And I will see you in the next one.